All right, I'm doing this again, and I know that I said I'm not going to keep doing this, but I have to address a few things after reflecting upon the last video that I created. I said I wasn't going to respond anymore, and no matter what had happened, I wasn't going to do any more responses. But going over and beyond doing what this faggot did by trying to say that I was dead, by putting it in text in Google, that I was dead. So this fag keeps saying that if I leave it alone, he'll stop. And that's a lie within itself. This faggot, said that he would leave it alone if I don't respond. Well, you've proven that that was wrong because I didn't respond for about 2 to 3 months. Hell, I haven't even put up my shows. Haven't even put up any of my shows yet. But we're going to be putting up the shows. And I've had some issues right now where I've had to change who I deal with as far as the cable. Okay, and that's been one issue that I'm dealing with right now. But that's a situation to work itself out. And I work crazy hours. I work all kinds of crazy hours. I don't do security. I just said that. So I don't give a fuck how you want to simulate that or how you want to say whatever you want to say. I don't do security. I have my own business and I work crazy hours. I just said that. Okay. And I knew that Jeremy Warren was, I like to think that Jeremy Warren was sincere, but out of the latest post that I see, he's trying to kiss that faggot's ass again and perhaps maybe rub dongs with that faggot, one Sean Brennan. And that's what he's doing. He made a good video saying that he's out. His parents taught him well, and he's out. That's Jeremy Warren. And then he comes back under another creation, under another channel, and then puts the comments and starts dogging me or whatever. No, Jeremy Warren craves attention. That's what it boils down to. I was trying to be nice to you again, trying to extend the olive branch. I was trying to get you to see how mentally sick these people are. But you have obviously some issues as well because, you want the attention. That's what you want. And the one Sean Brennan, the fag of them all, I want to ask you a question. In that latest video that you made, were you wearing a dress? Because what you had, you could see your chest, and it was covering up to here. You could see your skin and your neck, your big goiter. And almost if you had some tits, which you do have tits, or man boobs if you will, you had a line right here. You could see it was a shirt where you could see your whole chest all the way down to your man tits. Now I have to ask you, were you wearing a dress in that last video? I like to think that you were. That's one question I'd like to know. Were you wearing a dress? You probably were wearing a dress and then showing off your cleavage. You know what I'm saying? You have no reason or rhyme to troll me. All you have to do is look at yourself in the mirror and you'll get what you need out of that. You have no room or reason or rhyme to troll me. I'm successful. You're not. I'm successful in what I do. I work. Do you? No, you don't. All you do is sit there 24/7 and troll me. Troll me. Okay? And you go ahead and make a comment saying that I have low energy. Okay. Now, I am who I am. I have low energy. No, I am full of energy. It's just a nuisance and a major irritant that I have to come out again and, say what's going on here or have to combat this or retaliate. I don't know. Okay, yes. YouTube, obviously you know somebody in YouTube, or obviously there's some connection you have at YouTube, and it's beyond me. But I'm going to get this done. You're going to stop trolling me, and it's going to happen. I'm working on some scenarios. I'm working on things that are going to happen. The resolve out of all of this is I'm going to be doing what I do, newer Gorgeous George show videos coming up. And these videos that have the Dolly Parton song As soon as I can get in there, I'm going to go ahead and re-edit that. And those videos that are blocked, or those videos that have no sound at all, will be fixed. Okay? They will be fixed. We'll have to just re-edit the Dolly Parton song altogether, or just take it out altogether. Okay? And I know that has nothing to do with any of the trolls out there. That's a random check that ID content that YouTube does, which is ridiculous. But YouTube does these ID content checks on random songs. So at one time it's playable, and the next time it's not playable. That will be corrected. That's just a minor adjustment. Of course, there are new shows that haven't even been out that will be seen and will be coming out, plus 2 radio shows this year that we've done. So this stuff will be updated and will be on the channel. So everything about Gorgeous George, everything that matters that is true about Gorgeous George, and true about the show, and true about the content of what we do, new stuff will be up. Your material, okay, is bogus. Your material is BS. And we're going to go ahead and, one way or the other, we're going to bring you down. One way or the other, no matter how long it takes, your trolling is going to stop, because I'm going to see to that. All right? Just bank on those words. Just understand that, and I'm not blowing smoke. I mean what I say. Just bank on what I'm saying. And I have to address some other things and all these old trolls coming out of the woodwork. Let's go back to Nan Friola really fast. Nan Friola, you really need a lobotomy. Okay? Your face really looks pretty much. I mean, you've become a woman yourself. Really. I mean, if you don't shave your head, I mean, just to look at you and your features, it's like you've become a fat woman, maybe a lesbo. I don't know. Just to look at you, I mean, Chaz Bono and you are just joined from the hip. I mean, we're just talking as far as features of the face. I mean, Chaz Bono and you looked like the same person. That's obvious. Okay? I mean, just by the look of you. The other thing I want to address, this old Puerto Rican character by the name of Luis Calix. Oh, it wasn't that sweet. You want to bring up your little BS. What kind of thing were you wearing? Like a big afro. Yeah, you grew a big afro or whatnot. And eating your Twix bar. Mm-hmm. Oh, how sweet of you. Listen, we all know that girl that you were pursuing back in the day pretty much wised up and pushed you to the curb, and you had mommy issues. Okay, mama wasn't helping you. You were having severe mommy issues. You remember that? And you just couldn't relate to your mother. If you want to go back and all that, hey man, Luis, you ain't cute. Your video, I mean, really, it sucks just like you do. The only difference is you suck and you do swallow. You swallow your man's, your lover's jizz. I mean, come on, seriously. You know what? I really, you just go back under the hole you came from. That's all that needs to be said about that, with your mommy issues and the girl that just pushed you to the curb, whatever her name was. Okay? And I don't know. A lot of these trolls are popping their heads out and whatnot. The bottom line is, you can take this to the bank. I am going to be doing what I do. And I'm going to be successful in what I'm doing. I'm going to be very successful in everything I do. And it's just amazing that, you trolls, I mean, you just continue this shit. It doesn't matter when. In 20 years from now, okay? You all will still be at it, still doing the same damn thing. You say, if I don't respond, you're going to stop? No, you are mentally ill people. You're mentally ill, sick people. You need to stop. Hey, Will Marklin, I want to make a challenge to you. You said in the post that if anything happens to Sean, you'll take over. Why don't you show your face? I'll give you $1,000, Will Marklin, if you show your face. How about them apples? You are a coward. You and Captain Corpulence. We know who Captain Corpulence is, Timothy K. Reddy. But I have a challenge for both of you. Okay, you don't show your faces. Why don't you show your face and back the walk, talk the walk by showing your mugs? 1,000 apiece. Let's see it. Because you know why? Captain Corpulent says Timothy K. Ready, and the reason why, Will Marklin, you don't want to show your face. Oh my God, you don't want to show your face because you know that I'll tear down that Blast from the Past channel, and you know what I'm talking about. That Blast from the Past channel will come down, tie you in with it, and all these markings and all these Google phrases that you do with my show, titling me as to be gay. I know what you're doing. I know all about you. Why don't you show your mug? If you show your mug and we prove who you are, Will Marklin, I'll give you $1,000. You don't have it within you because you're a coward, a yellow belly coward. Sean Brennan, you're a fag. Sean Brennan, you are a fag, and I'm going to see you in hell. You're going to do birthday show in 2 weeks? How pathetic are you? How freaking pathetic are you? I'm going to tear your playouts down, motherfucker. Eventually, you're not going to be able to post anymore on YouTube, and your trolling days will be numbered. Bank on that.